Well, like many of you, we had a front row seat to the northern lights glowing in the sky last night.
It was fun. We went out, we saw them. They were spectacular right outside of our studios, and we got a ton of your photos. Thank you for that. News Channel 9's Kendra Brodus gives us a science lesson on this natural phenomenon.
It's a science teacher's dream, the northern lights rolling right through their backyard.
Just walking out, and the feeling was just magical. It just felt, with everything going on in the world, it just felt like a magical experience that I'm just so blessed to have seen.
Debbie's teaching an entire unit to her fifth graders on how to navigate the night sky. Not on the original lesson plan, having the northern lights dazzle the night sky the very same week.
The students came in this morning and with excitement and saying, "We saw the northern lights with my family. It was so wonderful." And so it was just great to know that they're having that passion and that continued learning at home.
And for those lifelong learners, what causes the night sky to be painted pinks, purples, and greens?
We need a geomagnetic storm, and that has to happen when something called a coronal mass ejection, or a CME, that's kind of a solar flare from the sun that suspends plasma. And once those particles interact with the gases in our atmosphere, that's how we see those colors, those pinks, those purples, those greens. So it's a whole process that's got to line up.
Which is exactly what happened last night, bringing the rare event to the Syracuse night sky.
Beauty is all around us, and we need to be more engaged in the world around us and looking and viewing it instead of like trying to look on a phone or a picture. Like experiencing it personal and seeing it is something more magical than you can put words to.
If you didn't see the northern lights last night, there is the possibility you could see them again tonight. It won't be as good of a show, but best bet is seeing them north of Syracuse. In Syracuse, Kendra Brodus, News Channel 9.
But I have to note, it did look better through the phone. Carson also sharing this must have been a very strong geomagnetic storm to produce such vibrant colors.